Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Greenwood on the PS2 for part number 10. We finally reached double digits, and this will be the first part where it's going to be exclusive. Well, I guess technically last part was like that too, but we're doing bush racing, like completely. No messing around, waiting for an offer. Problem is, we are very far back in the standings because we missed the first 18 races, so we are basically out of the championship hunt. I was doing the math. Even if I won out the rest of the year, which would be like a total of 3,300 something on points, Biff will only need like 200 points throughout the rest of the year, which he can obviously do. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to win a title, but I guess we'll try to see if we can get a top 10. That's possible. So that's our goal. So this season, from here on out for this year, or at least this season, is just going to be racking up a lot of wins for my ego's sake and seeing what we can do in the standings. So with all that said, we'll jump into Daytona, and hopefully that'll be an easy dub. Off turn 4 at first lap, we got a 51.8. We're last, which is honestly a shot because in the trucks, we raced here, we got the pole pretty easily. So this one is slightly faster by about a little 1 or 2 tenths. Still last. I don't know what is up with the Busch Series in this game. I mean, every race we've done, we qualified, we're last. They're like a half a second faster than me. And then when we get in the race, we'll probably just be like stupidly fast. I don't really understand it. It's just really weird to me. As you see, we'll get some spots here on the start. I was kind of wondering like how the series will be. Like I guess we'll just do 3 races an episode. I don't know. Well, yeah, as we see it, have a disgusting start. Nothing new in that regard. And actually, kind of that random person kind of blocked me, but it's okay. Let him have his fun in the sun. And oh my god, we just we had all the speed in the world, and then in the same breath we didn't. Well, that's what happens, McMurray. You be a punk and block, you pay. I mean, it's just a simple, equivalent exchange of being a dumbass on track. Even though I just went off track right there, so that doesn't really help my case. And we wrecked, okay. So much of this stuff could be avoided if they... Well, whatever. It's just very unfortunate. What do I say? Very unfortunate. We're going to get another start where we'll gain a stupid amount of time, so that'll be a big plus. Also, it puts me in 3rd gear, so that doesn't really help anything. That's just annoying. Every race we start last. It's just weird. And an RCR car, that's pretty good. If we're doing this bad in qualifying with nearly a top-tier ride, what are we gonna do if we had a worse car? We would never get out of lap. We would be like 44th somehow. We got the speed back. Past Kenseth, just kind of keep the car on the inside. So, yeah, I mean, clearly we have some kind of car that's fast. But I don't know when we're gonna pit though, because that yellow kind of threw everything out. So maybe we can pit a lap 9 or 10, and be good to the end, I guess. That's my assumption. But for now, we're just going to kind of chill. I mean, we got this one other car in front of me to pass, and then we got, probably Rill and everybody else. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what really to say. This is just trying to understand. Cop to this main pack. Harvick, my teammate, blocked me, or will he not? I don't know. But we'll probably pit next time by and hope that the AI don't wreck themselves. So, I don't know. We're going to share draft because that is one of our requirements, so might as well do that. I mean, this is a track to really take advantage of that, so I mean, we'll do our best with that. So, yeah, we're gaining spots. It's just, I don't know, it just bugs me. It just bugs me, the fact we just keep getting last to qualify like that. It just doesn't make any damn sense to me. Somebody's in a NASCAR 2004 car where half their car is one scheme and the other half is another. That's interesting. Nice throwback to that, back to a better game. But, yeah, well, we'll pit next time by and try to see if something comes of that. That's gonna be 4 wide, and I just wrecked myself right in front of Case King or Jerry Mayfield or whoever's in that night car. I really don't even know. We're going down pit road. Looks like a lot of the cars are doing the same thing. I don't know why they fucking stop like that. Go by! Thank you. Alright, let's... Alright, I don't know why that was such a... That did not need to be that complicated, but leave it to my bitch ass to make it complicated. As usual, we're gonna have an awful stop, lose time, and surprisingly nobody beat me out of pit road. 24-second stop! Go! Holy shit! Like, like, my god! You couldn't have asked for a more atrocious stop, even though we're only I mean, I don't know where we're gonna cycle out, but still looks like it's a top 10, which is pretty impressive to me, so okay. Now we're gonna be like 5th. Or 4th. Or 3rd. Or 2nd. Or virtual P1. Alright, I'll take that too. Well, everybody's gone down pit road. The other good thing is there was no yellows trying to get down pit road, so that was kind of nice. And it looks like we're going to cycle out into lead. Paul Menard is leading that pack, which is in and of itself really bizarre, but also those other AI drivers behind me get speed boost. That's stupid. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, Marcus Ambrose just pulled away, or John Wood, I don't know who that is. But yeah, they just pulled away. It's okay, though, we'll catch them. At least I hope so. White flag's out, and we're not really catching them, which is gonna be a little bit bullshit that we're gonna lose the race because they just had magic speed comp, and I just couldn't do anything about it. I mean, I could have just, you know, used my car as a wall, but I don't like to do that. And because of that, I am going to get punished for that. So, that's unfortunate. So that's, yeah, what do I say? That's just the game being stupid again with having some of the worst speed comp, speed boost shit since really like Heat Evolution. Heat Evolution was really bad with that too. So, it's, wow. Wow, the fact the game made me think of something else, that was kind of crazy. But yeah, we barely gained anything that lap, so. Alright, congrats, he just pulled the win out of his ass. Alright, I'll take it. Imagine if we actually qualified okay and not last. We probably would have won that race without really any problem. But no, we have to just start last every race. Shockingly, we didn't lead a lap. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised about it, but fine, we'll take 2nd. I mean, our goal for the season is just to get top 10 in the points, so that's what I really should be looking for, so yeah. Anyways, we'll go on to the next race and try to win there, or try to not start last. Hey, we're 57th in the standings. Hooray. Top 10 has 2,200 points. It still might be out of reach, because I can't imagine it's going to take them the rest of the year to gain another 1,000 points. I don't know. For like what I was saying, like the max points we can get if we won outside. Even then, I don't even think that would be possible. I mean, it would kind of blow my mind if it would occur, but anyways, we got Chicagoland, so we'll do that, and again, see if we could start better than last. Turn 4, again, we're last. This one should be a bit better of a lap time than the first, by about not even a tenth, so. Alright, I guess we're just always going to start last. Well, this is going to make the series, at least this portion of this series, a lot harder than it needs to be. We're like a second off the pace, apparently. So that's just great. Will that translate in the race? I highly doubt it. Because, like Daytona, as you saw, we gained a lot of spots, and like all that was beautiful, so. Who knows? Who knows? But, yeah, I don't know, it's just annoying. It's just weird because in the truck series, like I've been saying, I pissed off Mike Wallace, whatever, he's a... That wasn't Mike Wallace. I don't know who the hell that is. I was going to make a Mike Wallace joke, but I guess I'll have to refrain and save that for another time. For the rainy day, for the rainy day fund. But yeah, as usual, I mean, just cutting through the field. It's so infuriating that we start last, but then in the race, you know, we could just gain 10 spots right off the bat on the start, or, you know, do what I call well. I don't know. It's just annoying. Getting through the field. Since it's 24 laps, we'll try to pit around lap 13 or 14, something like that. This is really the first time we're going to this track, so I'm hoping we don't know what the AI are going to do with like pitting. Are they going to wreck themselves, or what exactly? Who really knows? But I guess we'll find out together, or maybe you already know the answer because you played this game fairly recently, and most of these tracks I'm kind of racing for the first time in like 12 years, so my memory is just a little hazy. But yeah, almost in the top half of the field. We doing good things. Just a little bit of off-throttle time. Nothing too crazy. Maybe that's helping maybe the AI not be fast, if that's even a thing. I really have no clue. But yeah, we're doing very good. Biffle's leading because he's a try-hard. I guess we'll have to worry about him for next season if we still have this 2-car ride. Or if we can get anything better, which I don't know if we can. I mean, it probably would happen, but, you know, I can dream. I could certainly dream, alright. Yeah, we're already up into 18th. It's, I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, if we have more green flag runs, I guess we'll see if we can actually cycle out better. Just to kind of see where everything shakes out. Because Daytona's kind of hard to gauge just because we always have, like, really good acceleration. I pissed off Jamie McMurray there, so I'm sorry about that. We have to P16. That's... I don't know, I mean, it looks like we have a car to win. So, I'd like to try to get that if I can. As long as no AI speed compy bullshit doesn't occur. Car low! Like, what did you expect to happen there? Oh my fucking god. Fucking hate it. It's so stupid. It's stupid we're even put in these positions to begin with because we keep starting last. I'm sorry I'm making that point, but it's stupid. And that just, like, destroyed everybody. Wow, that was horrific. I'm just trying to get up to the field. And when they don't give me room or they just cut me off the fucking track, death occurs. And you saw that, and I farted because I'm angry. Here's the 08 Nextel car just being, trying to be a man about it. Give me room. Thank you. Holy crap. Why is it so hard to just give me a lane? We're up in the top 10. We're moving up to the field. Again, just like Daytona and many other tracks, it does seem like we have the fastest car, even though the car's getting stupid loose now, which doesn't really surprise me considering the fact I did spin out and flip. So, yeah, I would expect the car to be a little bit loose with the tire wear. We'll be pitting on lap probably 15 if I had to guess. We're pitting this lap, we're up to 4th. And other AI drivers are doing the same with pitting. Just a 4-tire stop, don't speed, thank you. That was close to going out of the track, but we're fine. And we're not going to repair damage because I don't want to lose. I don't have like I don't want another 25-second stop. Why can I not talk? Oh my god, 18-second stop? Well, I mean now it's like 20-second stop because they just waited. They just didn't feel like going right away. And we'll just drift. Yeah, that's, you know. Alright, well, I don't know where we're gonna cycle out. I think it's gonna be like 4th, but I don't know. We'll probably get screwed because of speed comp bullshit. I mean, that's just been a theme of the season. Well, this part really, but I'm sure it will happen again. Everything's cycled through with the pit stops, and then we'll see where that puts us. We were running about 4th before the cycle began, and it looks like, oh yeah, the 08 just has macho speed, just impossible, completable speed. So that's just, wonderful. All right, well, we're in 8th, so we did lose spots. We're still in the top 10, so hooray. We get by the 59, which I should be positive that's Marcus Ambrose. Jamie McMurray, no, that's Matt Kenseth. Well, McMurray and Kenseth have very similar schemes. Like as if they're teammates. Oh wait, they are in this game. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, we'll get by Kenseth here. Get up to 6th. We got the 08 thing here. The double 8. The double 08. God, I can't even talk right. We can just get out of here with a top 5. I feel like that would be a win in our books. So. Looks like we're going to be able to get by Biffle. Same with the 008. It almost came down in front of me, so that would have been completely disastrous. He's very salty with me, but he's not angry enough to like, hit me, so interesting development to note, but hooray, P4. My flag's out, still in 4th. Looks like Casey Kane's going to win. I should look at the leaderboard to see who's actually in the 9 this week. I'm assuming it's Kane. another solid finish. Still upset about that one where we blew up. So I'm very terrified to even shift at this next track that we're about to come up to. So that's kind of another thing to worry about. But through 3 and 4, considering we started last, top 5 still pretty good. So I'll take it. Cars beat the shit. We flipped the damn thing, but we still managed to pull out a top 5. Point standings. A, we're in the top 50. Greg Biffle still try-harding in the standings. John Wood 4th, sure. Danny O'Quinn 7th, okay, sure. And Casey Kane, who I think might be part-time, is 10th. I don't know, that's interesting. Anyways, we got the short track of Ciperon, but it's really Dodge Raceway, or whatever it's called, but no shifting, so we'll probably suck ass here. And we'll probably start last. Who would have thought? I don't know, I'm predicting the future. I'm just so intuitive. Well, as usual, we'll probably start last, though, even though we didn't really do that good of a lap time to really justify starting better than last, but... Oh! Call the presses! We got 42nd! Oh my god, and we're going to stay on the outside line, so that's not really going to matter, so that's going to be kind of, yeah, just whatever. But we got to get in the 4th gear and we can't really... Yeah, well, we already lost it. And we'll drift through the last corner. Yeah, just for good measure. Just cause a smoke show to kind of mess up with the AI, so... Yeah, holy good Christ, it doesn't want to turn. Okay, I think we kind of figured something out. Does look like it's going to be a lot harder to move up through the field. Stop drifting. Yeah, it looks like they're kind of going slow, too. Don't know if that's by design or what. But yeah, we're doing stuff. That's nice. Yeah, we're actually... maybe we're figuring something out. Hooray! Never mind. We made contact with the 41 of Scott Pruitt, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, apparently we did figure something out. As I say that, we hit into one Taco Mont Blanco. God damn it. Stop. I'm trying to have a moment here. I have to talk sometime. Like, I can't just be silent the whole time. I can't be like... Well, I guess I could be like Hassan and just walk away from the camera. Anyone looking into that storyline is... yeah, it's been wild. It's been absolutely wild with that. But anyways, we're here. We're actually in our chair. We're moving up through the field. Up to 14th. Paul Menard is leading, which is very surreal in and of itself. Yeah, when it comes to pitting, apparently the AI pit when they're supposed to, and there's no shenanigans, so it actually works like a normal track, which is weird for this game. So I don't think we gotta worry about it, but I'm still gonna pit a little bit later just to be extra super duper safe. I almost said safe, I don't know what that means, but yeah, we're doing very good. Up into 7th place. Yes, I like it. Up into the top 5, we got Sam Hornish in front of me for position. I just completely messed up that corner, so here comes Jeff Burton to try to get the spot on me. He's going to get the spot on me. That is a teammate too, so don't want to be too mean with him. We'll get back to the inside of him, kind of cross him over. Oh my god, it's like kind of fun. What are the odds of that? I'm going to pit because my car is, yeah, the tires are red, which isn't good. Also, we just kind of beat Hornish down pure, which is kind of insane in and of itself. Just see where this takes us. I don't know. If I know if we can actually win it. Oh, yeah. Let's just have a 30-second stop. Why not? Let's just... Are we ever going to win again? Remember when he had that, like, 3 race in a row win streak or something? That was good times. I don't know if that's ever going to happen again with how the game just wants to keep making us start last and the picker have a horrendous stop. So that was still 19 seconds despite that. So that's kind of incredible how that all played out. Let's get back on track and not have the AI kill me. No AI around me, so that's good. Now, because we pitted so much earlier than everyone, we might cycle out in a decent spot. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I think this is the last of all the green flag pit stops, and it looks like we're going to cycle out into 5th. So it's about where we were running. We gained about a second on Kenseth, who is now the leader, instead of Paul Menard. We do got major lap traffic, so that could potentially help us out. Don't really know who's for position anymore. Except for maybe the 18 and the 12. Mike Wallace, maybe. I don't know. We can see the leader at least, so that's cool. I mean, boy, would that be amazing if we could win it somehow after starting 42nd? What are the odds of that? Huh. So Mike Wallace was for second. Kind of shocked by that. I thought Burton would. Okay, well. Now let's try to catch Kenseth. Very good news is we caught up to Kenseth. He's still getting caught up in lap traffic. My Skinner's still kind of behind me. Well, never mind. Not anymore, but now I gotta set our sights on Kenseth, which might be a little bit easier said than done. We only got a few laps left to go, and this track is so incredibly short. And the car's definitely gotten to that point where it's starting to kind of get stinky shitty, which is never really a good kind. But we're there. We try to arc it up off the corner to try to get by him, but that didn't really work. Oh, I mean, we'll just drift off the corner. That works too. Well, now our tires are very worn. I'm afraid to even shift, so I would love to do that to get like that juicy acceleration. But oh, inside light. Oh, nope. All right, we're there somehow. Just nail the corner. Let's keep it down low. Park the bus if we have to. Oh my God, we're gonna get the lead. What? I didn't expect that in this episode. I wouldn't have guessed it. Especially at this track. Remember when we blew up here? This would be a complete 180 arc turnaround. Yeah, white flag. We built up a big, I mean, half a second lead. This track, that's like 3 miles. Anyways, through 3 and 4, we'll absolutely kind of screw it up, but hell yeah, redemption at Tiburon Race Dodge track. Yeah. Danny O'Quinn was second. Holy, what happened to freaking Ken? Oh my God, he went to 6th. We only led the last like 3 laps, but we led the most important ones. Look at this graph, Mike. Look at that. What an arc. Wow, and it went green. The whole race, it went green. Who would have thought this would go green, but not Chicagoland or Daytona? Like, leave it to me to somehow do better at a short track than... You'd think this would be more prone to wrecks, but that didn't happen. I'm about as confused as everybody else. Well, Greg Biffle has extended his point lead again, which is quite disgusting. And Casey Kane's still 10th. We are currently 45th. Yeah, look at that. Catching up to our teammates of Jeff Burton and Harvick, which will be even more... Well, then again, who knows if they even ran the full schedule, but it'd be kind of funny if we can actually surpass them still. I don't know. We could still dream. With all that said, I guess I'll wrap up this part, I guess. Big shout out to my 2-3 Patreon supporters, the Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, David Channel 15, NASCAR Billy Kier, Golf Gear 100, EmilioBebzer, Mexican Link 1986, Mark Harman, Jason Hellman, and Akbar Fan 5556. For the support, again, very much appreciate the contribution and everything to the channel. It does mean a lot, and it always goes a long ways, all things considered. So, very much appreciate it for you guys do. It's absolutely amazing. And it won't ever not be amazing. So, just thank you. I'll see you all next episode for a road course centered part with Boulder Raceway, which is good God almighty 27 laps at that track. It's going to be a long race. Oh God. Watkins Glen, and then we got Michigan. Depending on how any of these races go, we might be able to sneak in a 4th bonus race, but no guarantees. But, yeah. All we can hope for is kind of going into some of these races, I guess we'll just kind of see how we do, and then kind of predict if we can even win a title next season, which I would have to imagine we should, but you never know. Maybe I'll upgrade the car too, which I heard doesn't do anything, but I mean, I got $300,000, so might as well try it, I guess. So I guess we'll finagle with that next part, so I don't know. But either way, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.